Okay, in a previous video we made this. So to finish the launcher, we need to put some Teflon tape on the end. And we need to run it into the sprinkler spike. This is going to be the simplest form of this launching system. And run it in there till it's nice and tight. Hand tight usually does the trick. Okay, we will adjourn to where we have the hose and the bottle, and we'll show this thing in operation. Okay, one of the first things we need to do to prepare to shoot the bottles off, take a knife, chamfer the inside. It's just to allow the O-ring to push out of the way rather than the bottle trying to shear it. Then once that's done, take it apart, put the bottle over it, do a slight twist, push it on the first O-ring. Take the hose, twist the thing on the hose, make sure it's all nice and tight, and then put it in the ground. Okay, now I'll switch to narrate because I had to cover the microphone on the GoPro to keep it from getting wet. So we're waiting for the water to start flowing. When it's turned on, you'll notice it starts to fill it up. It takes a little bit for this one to go, but it finally does. Turn the water off, and in a minute, as you see, the water's turned on. With this system, you can do what I call rapid launch. I've got two of them now. I'm going to put the Pepsi one on first and wait for it to pressure, and eventually it's going to go, and it's going to go quite violently because I pushed it on a little tighter than before. Now I put the new one on. Notice it goes off considerably easier. That's why there's the different size O-rings, because the bottles vary a bit, and if you don't get the right tension on the first one, you need to push it onto the next one. Now I'm going to turn the water up a little bit higher, so it won't take as long for them to launch. It still does the same thing. Get out of the way, goes off. Notice the Pepsi's considerably tighter, get a little more violent launch. Now we're going to switch and see the same scene taken with the Nikon a little farther away, and you didn't never catch the top of them because there's trees over here, and if the sound had been running on the Nikon better, you would hear them hit the tree. The Pepsi is considerably tighter than the Dew. Comes down after it hits the tree. Shooting off. Going to gather them up. Going to go turn the water up, running a little faster. This is an adjustment that you can make, have to make on the fly. Oh, and by the way, if you're launching this way, don't do 2-liter bottles. They will launch, but they don't have enough spring pressure from the water to push it all out, and you'll have a heavy bottle come back down. And I don't recommend using water bottles, only soda pop bottles. Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.